Recipes can excite. Recipes can open your eyes. Today in my kitchen, that is exactly what I am doing. So stay tuned and see what I am cooking. A banana. Hey guys, today in my kitchen we are making a classic Japanese white stew. You can turn it into anything by adding a few flavorings, and it is all done in one pot. And I hope you stay tuned because it's an exciting one. A banana. You will need parsley, completely optional for garnish, any kind of sweet pepper you have, some fresh broccoli, any kind of carrot you have, some all-purpose flour, some yellow potatoes, any kind of milk you want to use, some heavy cream, loaf of French bread, 1 chicken bouillon cube, and finally some butter, salted, 2 onions, some salt and pepper, little bit of oil of your choice. High smoke point would be best. Now let's get started with our mise en place. Let's start by slicing up 1 onion. All you need to do is take not this end, but the opposite end off. Cut it in half through the root. Do the same with the other one. Peel the onion, just the outer layer. And then simply you're gonna slice it, like so. Now place some in a bowl and set aside. Next we are gonna dice up some potatoes. I would use 3 large. That is ideal for this recipe. And just cut it into little cubies, like so. And now set these aside with the onions. Next up, we are gonna slice up our carrots into half moons and cut our peppers into more bite-sized pieces rather. And like that if you have small ones, or into squares if you have big. And you can set them all on the same plate because they all go in at the same time. With our broccoli, it's going in separate from the other veg, so I would just chop them into florets and put them separately from the other veg. And just a helpful hint, you can eat the core, you just need to peel it first. And these you can save for soup. And just like so. This part is optional, but if you're gonna be using parsley, just chop it into fine pieces. Doesn't have to be absolutely small, but the smaller the better. And you just need a little bit, maybe like a handful. And just place the parsley in a small bowl for later. Next, we are going to be working on some chicken. I have bone and skin on that I'll have to de-skin and debone. And I'll show you how to do that if you want to follow along. Or you can just get boneless, skinless chicken breasts. Your choice. To de-skin the chicken, all you need to do is find the side that wants to come off freely and then just pull. Simple as that. I'll show you what to do next to debone them. To debone the chicken, all you're gonna do is you're gonna find the bone. You can either fold it over like so and just chop the bone right out, or you can also find out where the bone is and then just cut around it. Like so. Make sure you feel around to make sure there's no additional bone. Sometimes butchers accidentally leave some bone in, and that's okay. You just have to be sure to chop it out. And then you are just gonna chop these into small bite-sized pieces afterwards. Just like so. Now we begin the cooking process. Start by seasoning your chicken with plenty of black pepper and salt. Like so. And add 1 hefty spoonful of flour. This will help it brown. Simply just mix all that seasoning into your chicken. Don't worry, I'll wash my hands after, I promise. Now with a bit of oil in a pot, as I am doing here, we are going to start to heat up the oil so that it'll get a nice brown on the chicken. Now that our oil is steamboating, who knows that expression, we're gonna add in our chicken. Nice sizzle there. And we're just gonna brown it. Get a bowl to reserve our chicken in after it's done browning. Don't forget to stir every now and then. Looking good. Once your chicken is nice and brown, you're gonna want to remove it and add your veg immediately to it. Maybe a bit of extra oil if you feel like you need it. And we are going to cook this for 5 to 6 minutes, just until they start to soften. Does that look nice or what? Ready for it? And you'll need to season with salt and pepper too, I almost forgot. like so. Now that our veg has softened nicely, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of flour and a little bit of either water, chicken broth, or white wine, your choice. And we're going to stir that to coat. That'll thicken this sauce a little bit. And now we are just going to add in some of our milk. We want 400 milliliters. I do a bit more just because I want to cover my veg. Add our stock cube, just one. Give this a quick stir. You just want to melt that bouillon cube in. And then we can continue with the rest. Now that our stock cube is fully dissolved, we're going to add our broccoli. A couple tablespoons of butter. 2 tablespoons of cream. I go a bit heavy on this too. And of course, if you want to, you can always add some Parmesan, about 1/3 of a cup of it. Just like so. Now I'm gonna add in our browned chicken thighs. And I'm gonna give this a good old stir. And then you're gonna want to cook this until the vegetables are soft and cooked through. You can also cover this with a lid if you need to. Now with this recipe, you can also alter it a bit to your taste. So if you are a curry lover, I recommend some curry powder and maybe a bit of tomato paste if you think it needs it. You can also get a curry paste like this and add it in. I don't think you'll need any tomatoes in that case or tomato paste, so you'll be good there. You can also do something like taco seasoning, or even I think spinach artichoke dip would be good with this. And hey, if you have people that like different things, you can take it a number of ways just by putting it in a smaller pot and adjusting according to everyone's needs. I am opting for a Thai style today, but you can also keep this plain if that's what you want. It's just as good. Now I am just checking to see if my potatoes are cooked. That'll be the ultimate test. They're almost there, but not quite. And I added my curry paste or curry seasoning, whatever you're gonna do, just add it in now. And now that the potatoes are soft, we can turn off the heat and remove it from the stovetop. And it is ready. I'm gonna serve mine with a nice hunk of bread. It is tasty, delicious. Just be sure to check for seasoning. And there you have it. Japanese white stew. Of course, I have to get a taste test, but first, if you are liking my content, please don't hesitate to like, subscribe, and share. I greatly appreciate it. And let's see how this tastes. Take a hunk of bread, dip it in. Careful, it's really hot. Hey, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more content like this, please don't hesitate to like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you next time. Hey, banana.